A couple months ago, I was wondering where is the money gonna come from to pay for the mortgage, car payment, the bills, and all the holidays expenses just around the corner. My name is Ricardo, and I'm here to share with you what has happened to us over the last couple months and how it has positively impacted our life and our bank account. See, let me tell you, my friends, I've been in the construction industry for 30 years. So, needless to say, I've had my share of putting the work in, grinding every day, and knowing what it takes to make money. Yes, I've done it for so long that I think I've forgotten many more things that I can remember, right? So, I've learned that you're gonna get out of it what you put into it, right? So, it's no secret. And over the last year or so, I told my wife, you know what, I feel like going into my 50s, I don't want to continue to do this construction thing anymore. I feel tired, I feel exhausted. The competition is so crazy anymore, the underbidding is so crazy. I said, I want to learn something different. I want to do something different, something that can create some passive income. I see so many people making money, doing different things, a lot of them from home. And I think we can do that. So I started searching. About a year ago, I started searching. I started looking into it more and more. And don't get me wrong, we've tried all kinds of different things in the past. My wife and I have been married for 26 years, and we've had our shares of trying things, right? However, now more than anything was serious because, like I said, the construction industry is not what it used to be 10, 20 years ago. So, make story short, we started looking, we started trying programs, we started following instructions, doing different things, and nothing seemed to work. And when I say nothing seemed to work, we were getting very little to zero results with no matter what we tried. Well, a couple months ago, push came to shove because I wasn't getting any more contracts. I wasn't getting any more construction jobs. And then I narrowed it down and I said, I really need to get serious and find something, right? So a couple months ago, we found a couple of things. We looked into them. They didn't give us the 100% thing, the vibe, And then we found this, and we said, "Well, let's look into it. Let's do our due diligence. Let's ask the right questions, if you will, right?" The information was free to begin with, so I said, "If it's free, let's look at it because we're not gonna pay anything. It's not like we're gonna get scammed or nothing like that." So we made a decision. We asked for the information, we looked at it, we checked everything out, and it kind of looked like something we've done before, so my hopes weren't that high. And it wasn't until I started asking questions on what kind of results are you guys getting, who's getting results, is it just people with experience, is it people that have done this before, is it people that have a great follow, because everything that they were talking about was making money online, making money on social media, with content and a follow and stuff. And I'm thinking, whoa, you probably have to have thousands of followers. You probably have to have this experience to create this content and whatever. And it wasn't anything like it. It wasn't no experience necessary. We provide all the training, they said. We provide all the coaching daily. There is a community of more than 40, at that point it was more than 45,000 people, and they're always willing to help and share insights and what's working, what's not working. And I said, really? So, I mean, it looks pretty good. And I said, what about the results? And they said, well, people that are following the instructions, people that are following the steps are having results. So I said, I can follow steps. I mean, that's how I started 30 years ago, following steps, right? In the construction industry. And I learned a lot. So I said, we can follow steps. So my wife and I decided, how bad can it be? Let's look into it. Let's buy the program, because obviously, yes, you do need to buy it. Once you decide you wanna go for it, you need to buy it. But what I liked the most is that it was only a one-time payment. It wasn't like other ones at the same time, like I said, that you buy it for a lot of money and then you pay a monthly just to keep it going. It wasn't like that. It was one time, very accessible, by the way, and I thought, we can do this. At the very least, we'll learn, and if the program does 50% of what they say it does, we're gonna be just fine. So we dove in right away, and I tell you, we were beyond impressed. Why? Because when we saw all of the testimonials and all of the people sharing daily of what they were doing and how much result they were having, we were blown away, and we thought this is good. We can do this. You know, we've experienced this before, and we've seen people having results. We just never been part of that. We just never had those kinds of results. So I'm gonna tell you guys, we started by following the steps from day one, day two, day three. The beautiful part of this is that the program has a done for you system. The system is all done. It's all AI based. The email campaign is all done. I mean, everything is done for you. All you got to do is plug and play. So they told us, get a domain. We bought a domain on GoDaddy. They said, get yourself an email where all the information goes to for yourself. Nobody has access to your information. Once you plug it in and play it, then it starts doing everything for you. So it looked too good to be true. Honestly, it looked too good to be true. But we follow the steps. We follow the simple steps. And let me tell you, what happened to us was amazing, because remember, this was about a month and a half ago, and we were just like, we need to make some money. We need to pay bills. We need to get ready for the end of the year and the beginning of 2025. So we started, and within a week, guys, we had a couple sales, and we made a little bit over $1,500. And we said, okay, this is working. We continue to follow the steps and continue the coaching daily and continue the ongoing trainings that they had. And then there is so much stuff there to learn that we said, let's just look at it. Let's just continue to do whatever they tell us. So a couple of weeks into it, we were about $6,500 up, making, money, profit, yes, cash directly to our account. And we were like, okay, this is working. So we finished our first month with a little bit over $16,000, guys. And that's when we knew we had found it. We found something that we could actually work, that we could actually do. And even if it take me 8 hours a day, guys, I was willing to do it. Even if it took me 12 hours a day, I was willing to do it, because weigh it out. Construction, high competition, underbidding, not enough profit, working tons of hours a day, even on the weekends sometimes, or working on my computer, learning something new, learning something different that was going to make me potentially $15,000 every month at the very least, because that's what we did the first month without knowing anything. And I'm like, I'm done, I'm sold, let's do this. So then we decided, let's put this in play and let's share it with as many people as possible. Our goal is to find 20 to 25 families a week that we can show what we're doing, give them the information of what we're doing, and they can make their own assessment, check it out on their own. The information is free, once again. And then if they decide, they can pull the trigger just like we did and start following instructions. So if you can follow instructions, and you have access to internet, and you have a cell phone, a smartphone, then you're already qualified. Now, that's just for the technicality part of it, right? But you also gotta be willing not to do 8-hour days, 10-hour days, 12-hour days, like I was saying, just to do 2 hours a day online. If you say, I can do 2 hours a day online, then you're set. As long as you're willing to be persistent and follow instructions and do those 2 hours a day, then I'm telling you, there's no reason why you shouldn't have the similar or same results or better results that we're having. Why? Because that's what we've been seeing. That is the game changer for everybody. Following instructions, being consistent, being persistent, and following the steps that are already proven to work. So I wanted to share this because I know there is a lot of people looking like us, like we were a couple months ago. There has to be something. Trust me, unless you're making money every month, is not something like you've ever done before. And people say, I've done something like that. That's what I thought. I've done something like that before. It's nothing like it, because if it was, then you wouldn't be looking at this video, right? So I'm gonna ask you to comment, I'm ready, on the comments. Comment, I'm ready, and say send me the information, and I'm gonna send you the information. And also there's gonna be a link on the video that you're gonna be able to go and click and go check out the information for free. It's no cost. And then we're gonna send you some details also on your email, so you can look at the whole spread on a PDF on the whole details, you know. So comment and go click on it, you know. Share this video if you know that there's somebody that might be able to benefit from this. Share it, and we'll be happy to help them. Like I said, our goal is at the very minimum 20 families a week, and you can be one of those. You can be one of those that pretty soon can have a video and say, guys, I saw this guy talking about how he was wondering on how he was gonna pay his mortgage, and look at him. This is what I did, and this is what's happening to us. So that can be your story, and then you can pick how many people do you want to impact a week, because that's the name of the game, right? How many people are you going to want to help every week? 20 or 25 like us, and that's gonna give you the results that you're looking for. So hopefully this helps you. Hopefully it inspires you, and I'm gonna continue to on my mission on that we're gonna continue to help many people every week, every month, every year, because this we're just getting started. So hopefully this helps you. We look forward to hearing from you soon. So click on the link that's in the description, and share this video with someone that you know might be looking for something like this. So looking forward to seeing you soon. God bless you, and have a great one.